Good morning, students. Today I am here with the new chapter of EVS as I have been taught you the first part, that is living and non-living things. Now, today I am going to continue the same chapter, and in this I will teach you about man-made and natural things. So, remove your EVS textbook, that is book A. Yes. Now come to your page, number 34 of your textbook and the fourth lesson of your textbook. The fourth lesson of your textbook is living and non-living things. Today, starting with natural and man-made things, I will take a small revision of living and non-living things. So, students, first tell me about what is living things and what is non-living things. Living things are the things which can eat, breathe, grow, feel, move and reproduce. They are called living beings. The things which cannot do, eat, breathe, live, feel, move or reproduce, they are known as non-living things. Yes, so this much thing you know about living and non-living things. Okay. Now, so today I'll take a short revision for that. So let's move to the next part. In this, I taught you about the characteristics of living thing. In that, which I taught you for human being. Human beings can breathe through their nose, walk with their legs or move with their legs. They eat the food to live. They feel happy, sad or they feel bad. Okay. And even human being grow from baby to adult. And human being reproduce small babies. Okay. Now, the next part I taught you about, that was plants. Plants are the thing, they also grow, they also breathe, they also move from one place to another and they also reproduce. Okay, so the first part, the leaves. The leaves are having holes on it through which they breathe. Yes, next picture is a picture of sunflower, on which what it is said, the sunflower is fixed in ground and only grows where there is a sun. If sun is here, so sunflower will grow here. If sun is here, so sunflower will grow here. Okay, so wherever the sun is there, sunflower will face that side. Sunflower will always face to sun. That's why it is known as sunflower. Now, plant prepare their own food. Yes or no? Plant does not need anyone to prepare their food. So what all things plant need to prepare their food? They need air, they need water, they need sunlight to prepare their food. Now there is one plant named as touch me not. Touch me not will do what? If you touch that plant will close the leaves of itself. So the plant's name is touch me not. Now when you see the plants, first they are small saplings. How plants grow? First they are saplings. Then they grow up in a huge big tree. And how they reproduce? Reproduce means how the new plant come from a small seeds. When you sow them in the ground or in the mud, then you get the whole new plant or a saplings. Okay, in this way the plants grow. Now let's move towards the animal. Different animals breathe differently. So dogs breathe through their nose, fish breathe through the gills and house flies or different animals, insects, they breathe through through their air holes. Okay. Now moving from one place to another. How animals do move? So cat moves with the help of the leg. Fish moves in the water from one place to another with the help of his fins. Yes. And birds fly from one place to another, that is with the help of the wings. With the help of their wings, birds fly from one place to another. Now, how does animals eat? How they eat to grow? So, some animals are flesh eating, but some are plant eating, or they are not flesh eating. So animals like tiger, lion, they are flesh eating, but animals like lizard, they eat insects. Some of the animals eat insects, and the animals like butterfly or honeybee, they survive on the nectar. Nectar means they survive on the honey of the flower. Okay. Next, grow. Now, how the animals babies grow into young ones? Okay. So animals grow from a babies to adult. So lion's baby is known as calf, as well as hen or rooster's baby is known as chicken. And the butterfly, first the butterfly is in a insect form. He or she is in a larva. Insect is in a larva, and then it becomes a butterfly. Okay. Now what about feelings? Feelings, if dog and cats are also having feelings, if you are having a pet as a cat or a dog, if you are not there with your pets, they also feel sad. They also don't feel happy. When they play with you, they are happy. When you are away from them, they are sad. So animals do have feelings. Now reproduction. Reproduction, some animals give birth to their young ones, but some of the animals give birth to birds to egg. They give birth to egg, and from that egg they get a newborn babies. Okay. So the things which take breath, which eat, which moves, and which reproduce, which feel, they are known as living things. Examples of living things are human being, plants, and animals are the examples of living things. Now let's take a look for non-living things. Okay. Now the non-living things are bed. This is an image where you can see some non-living things like bus, table, your pencil box, or your bed are the examples of non-living thing. And this all things do not survive, or they do not breathe, they do not eat, they don't feel, they don't move, and they don't move on their own. They don't reproduce. They are known as non-living things. So these are the examples of non-living things. Okay. Now man-made and natural things. Okay. In this, looking at the picture, you have to look at the pictures and you have to circle the living things using green color. Now you can take your colors, and first you have to take your green color. So you have to take your green color and you have to circle the living things with green color. Okay, so in the living things, what all are coming? Animals, yes. Human beings, yes. And plants are the living things. These three things are the living things. In this you have to circle them with green colors. These three things you have to circle with green colors. Now I'll take the color from here and I'll see the green color. Okay, I took the green color. And now I'll circle the living things with green color. Okay, so first I circled it with green color. Second living thing I circled with green color. Third I circled with green color. Fourth one, here in the van one is there. Fifth one, I'll circle the tree, that is sixth one, are the living things. Okay, this many circles are the living things, and non-living things used red color. Now to circle the non-living things we have to circle them with red. Okay, so let's take the red color to circle. Now I will rub this. I think you might have been copied it. Okay, so now we will, and you can circle this all things also, like butterfly, flowers, they are also living things, so you can circle them also as a living thing. Okay, now you should take red color in your hand. Now which color you will take? Red color, and you should circle them, those who are non-living things. Now non-living things are the things like, here they are fallen, ice creams. See, ice creams are the non-living thing. This van is a non-living thing. Above that ice cream is non-living thing. Even this building is non-living thing. Okay, so these are the things I have been circled with red. They are non-living things. Okay, plants are living things and buildings are non-living things. So these things you have circled with the red is the non-living things. Now we will move ahead and see what are natural and man-made things. Okay, now Jenny has just learned about non-living things. Now Jenny has been studied about non-living things. So now she wants to know, now Jenny wants to know about natural and man-made things. So along with Jenny, we will also study what are man-made things and what are natural things. And we will see some examples to it. Let us also learn with her. Yes, we will learn him. We will learn that what are man-made things and what are natural things. Okay. Mom, today we were taught about living and non-living things. Now Jenny went to the school, and in the school Jenny is taught by the teacher that living things and non-living things. Now, non-living things at the school. Now, she has been taught in the school what is living thing and what is non-living thing. I have also heard about natural and man-made things. Can you tell me about them? Now, what she is telling to her mother that, Mama, I have listened about natural and man-made things also. So, can you tell me what is natural and what is man-made things? Please. So, now let us see what Jenny's mother is telling to Jenny. She will explain? Yes, she will explain. So let's see what happens next. Sure, Jenny, there is a difference between man-made and natural things. Now there is a difference between, how there is a difference between living things and non-living things. Same, there is a difference between natural things and man-made things. Okay. Yes, objects that are not made by man. Now, the objects that are not made by the man are found in nature, are called natural things. Now, give me one example. Moon, our moon, which we see in the night, sky. So, the thing which is moon, is it a man-made thing or a natural thing? Man has made moon. No, you are right. It is a natural thing. the thing which is not made by man, matlab which is not made by us. For example, you take pencil. Pencil is made by man, but sun or moon is made by man? No. So the things which are not made by man are known as natural things. Understood what is natural thing? The things which are not made by man, okay, which is not made by man is known as natural things. Means human being has not made it. It is made automatically. Okay. Human beings, plants, animals, sky, cloud, flowers and mountains are a few examples of natural things. Now what are the examples of natural things? Let's we see. First is human being. Human being is example. Man is not made by us. Human man is made by God. So it is natural. The things which are made by God or they are born automatically, that is known as natural things. Okay, so what is the second natural things? Plants or trees, they are also natural things. Animals are also natural things. Cloud and sky is also a natural thing. Flowers are also natural things. Do you have seen any man making flower? No. And mountains are the things which is made by nature, which is natural. Okay, so these are the examples. These are the few examples of natural things. Now, object made by man are known as man-made things. Now, the thing which is made by man is known as man-made things, जो इंसानों ने बनाया है. Okay, the things whichever is made by man is known as man-made things, like buildings, swimming pools, cars, bicycle are a few examples of man-made things. Now let us see the examples. Buildings, then swimming pools, car and bicycle are the examples of man-made things. Now the fourth pictures you can see on your screen is made by man. Man has made the objects. Understood? So this objects are known as man-made objects or man-made things. Okay. Does that mean all the non-living things are made by man? Then now what mother is saying? Now Jenny is asking the question to mother. Now what mother is saying? No, Jenny, living things like table, pen, non-living things like table, pen and a chair are made by man. Now what all things are made by man? Let's see. Table, pen and chair are made by man. But all the non-living things are not made by man. Okay. So, but non-living things like mountain, coal, wood, water, stone and sands are found in nature. So let's see what all things are found in nature. Mountains, then coal, then wood, water, rocks and sand. These all are non-living things, but they are made naturally. They are not man-made. They are naturally. They are occurring in the nature. They are made by natural things. They are not man-made. Okay. Now, Jenny is now happy since she understood the difference between natural and man-made things. Now Jenny is happy to know that she is knowing the difference between living and non-living things, and natural and man-made things. Natural things which is not made by man, and man-made things are the things which is made by man. Okay, so I end up the chapter here. Now we will meet in the next video with question and answers. So till that time, you all be safe, stay at your home, don't go out of your home and keep studying. Till the time, bye bye.